Y'all come on in. Come in, come in, come in. Yes. Y'all come in. Come in, come in, come in, come in. And happy Friday, honey. Come in, y'all, happy people. Come in, y'all, happy people. Come in. Come in on this Good Friday. Shout out to Georgia. This is their spring break. Friday, Friday, Friday. Good Friday. They about to get crunk. Boy, Georgia about to get crunk on their spring break. Yes. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Shout out to all the mothers and the fathers and the positive people and the kids who don't did good all week in school and the grandmamas and doing a good job of taking care of their grandkids and the positive young people, modern relationship. Y'all come on in, y'all. We're gonna talk about I'm gonna get y'all time. Let's get in here. As you come in, hit the like button. I appreciate it. Um, Come on in. I'm gonna wait on y'all because I ain't got nothing else to do. Come on in, come on in. Go get your friend. Come on in with Lanita. Now we ain't got nothing to do today, Friday, y'all. I feel so good. I paid my car note. I paid my car note and y'all come in. Come in, and we're gonna talk, okay? We're gonna talk uh about a lot of stuff, different stuff. We're gonna talk about a lot of different things. Y'all come on in, hit the like button as you watch. Yeah, then I'm not gonna y'all hey, I'm happy. I'm happy. Aren't y'all happy? How y'all doing out there? Happy birthday to anybody? No, let me tell my mom happy birthday, y'all. Let me tell my mother happy birthday. Happy birthday, mother. Mommy. I'm gonna call my mama mother, but I'm gonna call mother mama. I miss you, mama. Miss you. The day her birthday. Yeah, the day her birthday. Everybody ought to be thankful that they have don't forget about your loved ones just because they gone to heaven. Don't forget about them. Okay, okay, y'all come on in now. Come on, y'all. Let's have a good time today, y'all. I'm so I love to have fun, honey. Y'all come on in. Come on in. I'm drinking some good old wine. Mm, 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 mm. I can do that. When you mean, you can do that. You can drink you some wine. Don't do it now. You're not supposed to. Y'all come on in, good people. I want to give a shout out to the older people. I want to give a shout out to the modern relationship. I want to give a shout out to all the positive young people who doing a great job taking care of your family. Thank you, Jesus. Have mercy. Lord, have mercy. I got to give it to you. Hey, baby. And shout out to my young men. So it's a lot of respect for young men out here in this world. When I'm talking about teenagers, a teenager never disrespect me. Not even a 20-year-old disrespect me. Not even nobody in their 30s, 40 disrespect. They always take up for me. But they ain't never disrespect me. Cause I got boys. I got girls. And I deal with a lot of children in this world, y'all, that I call my son and my daughters. And all my subscribers are my children. But let me tell y'all this. Y'all stay positive. Don't let the devil bully you. Don't let nobody stop you and push you from what you want to do in life. So I want to tell them young folks who out there doing the best that they can, minding their business, taking care of their family, staying positive. Let me tell you something. I know you've been looking for a job. I know you put in application. I know how many applications you put in. Let me tell you something. God testing you. See, do you really want a job? And guess what? He gonna give it to you. He just trying to see how bad you want that job. Now, what you got to do, young people who put in them applications, I know you put in 100 applications. Don't forget, you're not the only one that goes out there and on that line and put in application. We did that when we were your age. That's why you need older people like me who positive and who want to give you a good feedback so you can have what they got. I got it going on. I got it going on. That's why I don't care nothing about what people say. I got it going on. And I want to help my positive people, my positive young people. You're doing a good job. Now, let's get back to the job. I know you put in a lot of applications. I know you do. I know, but there ain't nobody to call me. But guess what? God trying to see how bad you want that job. Now, what you got to do, let me tell you a secret about a job. Call. Check on your application. Call and check on your application. Call, update your application. Call, I want to update my application because I don't think y'all looking at it. Call the job that you like. Never, young people, don't get an early day shift job and you're a night person. Okay? Now I'm going to be the mother and the grandmother and the auntie and the sister and the guardians for a lot of y'all out there because some people don't give y'all enough credit. Young people who doing positive out there, y'all don't get enough credit. And I'm going to give it to you today. Now, I know y'all done been bullied before. Now, trolls bully you. Don't never let nobody stop you from having your peace, from staying positive. Don't let that negative stop you from being positive. Now, I know you put in them applications. Continue putting in application. God know what's best for you. And somebody gonna call you. But let me tell you what gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you about them jobs. See, I was 19. I was 20. I was 21. I was 40. I was 30. Everybody gonna call you at the same time. When God know you ready for that drug test. See, you got too much weed in your system right now. You got too much something in your system. And he wants you to clean your system. Let me tell y'all young people something. Clean yourself out until you get that job, okay? Ain't nobody gonna tell y'all the secret like Lanita doing. Let me say it again. Clean yourself out. You don't have to take a drug test. I know y'all children got all the medicine and all the chemicals and stuff you can drink to clear your system. Keep yourself system clean until you get the job. Then you can do your thing. Ain't nobody gonna tell you, but I'm saying I'm just the type of person that keep it real. Ain't nothing wrong with what you got. Now let's get into our different contents. I got a problem with going on with Diddy. But Diddy brought this thing. Diddy allegedly brought this stuff on his claim. I'm claiming. Now, I'm claiming this is what he probably did. Brought this thing on himself. I'm not going to feel sorry for him. I'm not going to feel sorry for all them other people that they could be finding more than Diddy. Only reason why they found Diddy allegedly is because somebody reported him. And you know who reported him? The people that he did wrong. See, when you do wrong, if you did wrong, now, let me tell you about Diddy. Let me turn my light up right here, guys. Diddy think he powerful than God. Mm-hmm. Diddy just as well. A lot of people think they powerful than God. Let me tell you something. The way you got stuff, it can be taken from you where you can be broke. You hear me? Don't you know? But I'm not about to sit here and let me turn my light. I'm turn my move light. Okay. Let me tell you. Same way you got there, God can take it away from you. Now, but it's a strange thing that they can catch him for trafficking. But it's a lot of our missing kids out there that we need to find in that kind of situation. Now, did he? If you did it, only God can answer that. And he know. You've been getting away with stuff. You've been getting away with stuff. Now, I don't care. I know they talking about you got a powerful lawyer and you got this and you got that, you got that, and you got this. And a lot of people going to agree with you and a lot of people not going to agree with you. And I ain't on nobody's side. But I want to tell my young people, I want to get back on my young people. Diddy ain't no young man. Diddy is an older guy. Diddy is an older man trying to be young. See, when you get a certain age, why y'all talking about Lanita old and this, right? You need old people in your life. Old people to represent you in that courtroom. You need older people to back you up. You need old people to listen to who gonna guide you in the right direction. Now, the reason why you ain't got further in life because you're always talking about older people. It applies to the older people like me. And I'm gonna stay on you. I ain't going nowhere. I've been working all my life, Hoppo. All my life, don't been working. I don't had been working since I was 16 and going to school. All my life, like y'all. Like these boys been out here hustling. I ain't gonna knock nobody what they doing to bring that bread home to feed their family. Y'all, the way y'all run now in the modern world, y'all run together. Stop doing stuff with people. Do things by yourself. Y'all cannot let go doing that with nobody. If you do things by yourself, you can't do nothing but tell on your what? Self. But if you're doing things with people, see, Diddy involve a lot of people in his life. Like a lot of y'all young boys. Every time you see a young boy, they hang with this group. A whole group of guys. I can't even hang with a group of women. I want to be with the men. Men. I don't want to hang with no group of women. I want to hang with the men. Take me around them hard legs. But y'all can't let each other go. Everything y'all do, y'all got to get 100 got to do this, 50 got to do this. All y'all see when you put everybody in your business, the business get ugly. Now, everybody have their own opinion about if they stop telling people this is what y'all got to stop doing. Stop trying to get people to think the way you think. Everybody are their own thinker. Don't tell them about, oh, you shouldn't have said that because them are the kind of we have choices that we have to make in life. Choices gonna always be here in life with us. See, only thing, as long as I got God listening to me. Stop telling people what to think. In their opinion, it's their opinion. You shouldn't say that. Don't start that. She didn't choose that. How you know? Just because I think differently than you, or the next person think differently than me, it's their opinion and my opinion. A lot of us make the wrong decision and the wrong choice in life. You pick the wrong man and we don't know it. You pick the wrong women and you don't know what it means. Because people can be one way when you first meet them, and boy, when you tie that knot or move in with them, woo-wee, the truth will set you free. The real truth will come out from them people. I ain't going nowhere. Can't no bully handle me. I was the toughest girl on the track team. I'm one of the toughest coach. Gonna give you a team to compete against. This older woman just retired since 2019. Coach your kids. Coach them kids out there. I said our kids. I coached. I didn't just have a track team put them out there and say run. I had a program, school. I had a program. I ran a track program. You have to have the grades, and I was sitting up. The assistant coach was young. I ordered a group of young people that had ran track before that can help with them boys and them girls with their work. Work and discipline is the two things that I have done help these young people. I have took the worst boys and the boys that y'all that had mental issues and had a lot of things going on, had ankle bracelets and all that on their ankle. And I turned their life around. So I don't need nobody to come in my chat, tell me to shut up or whatever. I'm not going to shut up because you don't know who I am. Only thing y'all know, y'all seen me on YouTube, that this is something that I've been wanting to do, but I couldn't do it at the time. I had to work. I want this to be my fun, my entertainment. I used to call them ball and strikes. I used to do a lot of stuff like y'all young people. Be careful when you talk about successful older people like me. Call me what you want to, bully. Say what you want to say about Lanita, bully. But guess what? I got the power here. I got power. If you only knew. It's power behind me. And there's a lot of young people on my channel have stuck by me from the beginning. And I bet you they don't succeed in their relationship with themselves. Sometimes it's good to chill by yourself. Sometimes you don't need company. But if you stand with an older person, you better be respectful to that person. Ain't nothing old about me. Ain't nothing old about me. I'm 65, but I'm a young 65. You better add my children. Good lady can do a lot. You don't find no 65-year-old woman who got muscles and powerful and strong like me. They don't make them like they used to. See, we ain't like they used to be. Take care of ourselves. Call us old. Better make sure you live to be this age. Now, let's get to these cases. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all about Diddy. To protect myself on a claim. Alleges. Let me tell you something. If you hard-headed and thick-headed and big-headed, God gave it to you, He would take it away from you. So be careful how you treat people. And what goes around, come back around. Whatever you do, Can't hide in the dark. It's going to come to the light. Now, let me tell y'all this. See, that ain't nothing but the devil. It's all right, devil. Come on in here and troll. Because y'all, I know y'all from a facility. You from... Trolls are from a facility. But it's you're welcome. I'm not going to block you. Stay on in here so you can learn something. There are plenty of people, let me tell you, like Diddy out here in this world. You put yourself in, it's a lot of people try to block you from telling the truth. And you can tell the truth because they'll start coming in here and start talking. And I don't even know what they talking about. They talk to you like, a troll talk to you like they know you. And you be like, who is this person? And then it stings and don't know somebody watching them. I'm going to take their channel from them where they had to go make another channel. They ain't nobody but robots. Let me tell y'all something. Don't never let nobody bully you and stop you from putting the truth out there. Now, Sebastian Rogers. It's a lot that I can say about P. Diddy, but it's a lot of P. Diddy out here. It's a lot of P. Diddy on your channel. Come in your chat. A lot of P. Diddy want to stop you from putting the facts out there. And I ain't going to never stop it. Because you don't know who I am. Now, it's a lot of P. Diddy going to come in your chat. Because they doing what they said he was doing. It's a lot of thugs out there, young thug out there who tried to do something for his people. Even if he gave you back in Atlanta 2013. That's an older person, how it was in 2013. Can't remember how everything I did in 2013. I don't want to remember everything I did in 2013. Can't remember what I did in 2013. Let me tell you, it's a lot of young thugs out there that did what they had to do for their people, young people, boys, at least, young thug took it upon himself to confront a lot of them boys something to get on their feet, to feed their family. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. You have to put it out there in 2013. Let them boys do what they got to do to support their family because the mama ain't doing what they supposed to do. The daddy not doing what they supposed to do. And they don't want to see their sibling hungry and without nothing else on their plate. Not food on their plate. So they have to do what they wanted to do. They had to do what they needed to do. Now, when them boys make bad choices, that's their fault. Why you mad at the next man who went out there? Why you mad at Thug? Because Thug went out there and helped them boys. That's y'all on the street doing bad. He helped them in the studio. He helped them in the front. Come on, y'all. You had to do something for them young boys. If he didn't do what he did for them young boys, them boys be all over the place. Now you got a knucklehead. A knucklehead in the Young Thug case. Ain't paid his rent. Don't went over there. Y'all know how it is. Y'all don't got some money today. You're going to get some money on the 3rd. And you know you got to pay your rent. Don't see one thing about people, some people that get checks on certain days. You're not their friends. They don't want to be bothered with you. They getting some money. They don't need you right now. They don't need you. And guess what? Y'all, I'm not ignoring the chat. I just ain't put my glasses on. I wish I had can I get can I get a mod in the house? Jesus Christ. No, most of my mods working, but I need a mod in here that's in here looking. I need you to talk to my people in the chat. But let me finish saying it. Let me tell you something. Nothing wrong with Young Thug, what he did. If Young Thug ain't got to steal no $100, why you lying on Young Thug? That girl sat on the stage yesterday, the witness in Young Thug case. Reason why, let me tell y'all something. People who help people don't get credit. And I'm going to say it again. People who help others don't get credit. People try to down them. I don't front people to help get them jobs, help brothers. I don't did that back in the days when Thug was young man making money. Front you up something. Yeah, you got to do something and you got to pay the man back. So what? At least he doing that, and they, what a man have to do what a man have to do. 2013, a young boy had to do what a young boy had to do because he didn't want to see his family out there hungry. He didn't want to see them other boys out there who needed help. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something about that. When you help other people, guess what? They'll try to hurt you. You help a person, they'll sit there and told a lie on Thug. And that girl sat on the stage yesterday and told the truth about Thug. Y'all sat out there and told me what to say. She said they couldn't trick that girl who was on that witness stand yesterday. She destroyed the prosecution. I don't understand why we on a RICO case and they 30-some years old and they don't did the time. Let me tell y'all something about my people. We are so compatible in competition with each other. We'll turn our back on each other. Everybody else stick together. Everybody else stick together. Everybody else stick together. Us, we are so competitive with each other. We'll peep on each other's page and talk and go talk about the same thing. Somebody else. We are destroy one another instead of lifting one another. Now Thug gave them boys a position and go ahead on and hey, whatever he did, he confronted them boys some stuff that gonna come up. He gave them in the studio. The families, within the families, destroyed them, not them Thug. My brother got in trouble. Boys get in trouble sometimes. Sometimes they got to dig. You supposed to have something on you. In Atlanta, 2013, you need something on you. Go back to P. Diddy. Billionaire. P. Diddy. I don't know what you did. They trying to take it away from you. Now let's go to Sebastian. I'm going to pop around this different Sebastian Rogers. I'm not no fool. I know that teenager didn't leave out their mama house with no sweat. I don't know what you did to that boy, mama. Alleges that you did something to your son. You didn't mean for, we can do stuff to our kids, but we don't mean to do it. Some of us don't mean to do it. Something happened to Sebastian. I'm gonna tell y'all what been on my spirit. What been on my spirit about that little boy named Sebastian Rogers. All the people know about him is the ones on my channel. Let me tell you something about that little boy. If I say good night, mama, I love you, and I went to bed just like you told me to do. I went to sleep. And you're going to tell me that the next morning at 6 o'clock my son gone. Now, your son was gone Sunday. Your son was gone Sunday. Not Monday. Your son went in that room. Oh, no. I'm going to tell you something about me. And my children can tell you They don't try to sneak in the door from going from a party. They touched my bedroom. They touched that doorknob downstairs. They say, "Here come mama. She gonna wake up." I don't care what. When they were young, they knock on that. They tried to use the key. Just sneak in the house. God, dog, I already laid right here. Heard. You can't touch my doorknob without me hearing you. You can't be slicker than me. Now, can't tell me that boy didn't make it out that front door. Sebastian Rogers didn't make it out that front door. Listen, y'all, come on, let's make it make sense. He left out the house with a sweatsuit on, sweatpants on, and no shoes. There she lied. The shoes at the front door. The shoes are at the front door. If you don't know nothing about Sebastian Robin, just listen. One thing about a lie, you got to continue telling a lie. That daddy and his stepdaddy know that mama did something to that boy. Sebastian not out there. Mama already said that the boyfriend was out of town. When he leave to go out of town. That's probably when Sebastian left. That's probably when he left. The only thing got to do is check the school records. If the mama took the lie detector test and passed it. If the daddy took the lie detector test and passed it, why her husband didn't take the test? Come on, stepdaddy. That's why the men be fussing like, I don't want everybody around my children. I don't want that man around my children. A real man don't want everybody around their kids. A real man don't want everybody around their children. A real woman don't want every woman around their kids. I don't want that girl around my kids. Nah, No. Now, we're living in our last days. Let's go. Come on. Let's keep going. We don't talk about Kenneka Jenkins. It's a lot of Kenneka Jenkins been out there. It's one case in Kenneka Jenkins case that I don't understand. Back then, y'all had a lot of knuckleheads in this case. You had the distraction. You had people who doing what they doing now in life, distracting the truth. I always been the person that I don't believe nothing you say. If I don't believe you, I believe. If I believe, I believe. If I don't believe, I ain't gonna believe. So I'm used to people saying what they want to say. Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say about me. See, one thing about me, God cover me. I'm covered by Jesus. So you ain't get the blood of Jesus. Yeah. Say what you want to say. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be the devil's distraction. Okay, let me get it. Relationships. We talked about relationships this week. On the reason why I like to give y'all information about on different relationships is because it's a lot of couples doing a good job out there. Y'all doing, I'm a young modern generation, modern world, modern relationship. You're doing a good job with your family. Young men, y'all doing so good, taking care of y'all wife and significant others. I got to give y'all credit because don't nobody get nobody. You know what? I noticed something. Hold on, y'all. You know what I noticed? People now who get attention are the negative people. So people now and children and adults try to do stuff negative to get attention. Y'all only draw attention to the negative. I'm not about to be negative. I'm not about to be negative. And I'm positive. You're funny to me. You're funny to me. Negative attention get more negative attention than the positive people. What about the positive relationship? What about the positive people who are here doing something positive? We got to give them credit. What about the positive relationship? Men is taking care of their children, doing the right thing. Women who caring and taking care of their kids, doing the right thing to stay out of trouble. Now, on my job, I dealt with a police officer. And before I left, this officer, before I resigned from that job, that's why I be on here at a certain time now. The job that I had, not that job. I don't have the other job. A lot about me. I do YouTube not for no money. I do YouTube to help my young people and my modern generation. That's what older people are supposed to do. Never down your older people because they done been through what you've been through. Don't think that you don't got to wait with your older. Listen to older people who like me who are very successful. Very successful. Okay? All right? Very successful. And the good people follow me. The good people follow me. Then let me tell y'all something before I move on. TikTok been trying to pay me. They still around. Don't think they got rid of TikTok, y'all. They ain't got rid of TikTok. They ain't gonna get rid of TikTok. Those folks just hired me. They been trying to hire me for the longest because they been wanting me. I know how to act. I know how to do a lot of stuff. That's why I put it out there for y'all. Because I had to do one thing. I had to be like this right here with y'all. And I had to be like that when I entertain. So they just hired me. And I had to apply. They want me to apply for either this job or that job. So I said to myself, let me go ahead on. Them folk been trying to get me for years. So I went on and applied for that. Now I'm getting paid. I'm about to get paid off of TikTok. Facebook trying to get me. I chose TikTok and YouTube because I like entertainment. And let me tell y'all young people that this is, for me, this is a successful job for some of y'all. And I ain't gonna knock it. I'm not gonna knock it. And I love to hear a young man say positively. Anytime you find a young man that stay at home with them kids while mama out there working, y'all are doing something beautiful. You're taking care of your kid and you got a YouTube channel. Either you got a Facebook channel, Instagram, any of them channels. And you at home trying to do stuff. You're not in the street no more. That's positive. Everybody ain't good on YouTube. I'm not good on YouTube, but I'm good. I'm a good person. So I can put what I think out there. Let me tell y'all something. One thing I noticed something about the bridge. I'm moving around in different content that we talked about this week. The Baltimore Bridge. You know, I told my sister, I said, sis, that bridge, that ship came toward that wall. You know, I looked at the, hold on, y'all, let me turn this off. I looked at the ship, okay? I looked at the ship, and the ship was coming toward the wall. Let me tell you how I can tell either he fell asleep, he don't did so many overtime, he greedy, he don't want to, wait, let me start saying they don't want to retire. A lot of jobs don't want to hire and train the young people. Y'all got to train them. Y'all got to train them. Your body cannot stay up all them weeks without you falling asleep. Now, I saw the ship, and I told my daughter, she 30 something, her birthday coming up, she should be 34, 33, 34. And I told her, and she said it. I like to hear what other people gonna say. I like to hear what young people gonna say. Y'all just don't know me. I like young people. And and she would tell me about it, and I said, did you see that ship coming toward that wall? Either that person fell asleep, because they weren't supposed to be right there. The ship wasn't supposed to be right there near the wall. So if you see the direction where the ship was coming, something happened before the ship got right there. You're supposed to be in the middle. You weren't supposed to be near that wall, period. Y'all, let me tell you something. It's the end of the world. I'm just going to tell y'all that. And it's happening right in front of us. Oh, Lanita crazy. She said that it was the end of the world. Oh, people not paying attention. Pay attention. What's going on? When have we been living? Oh, Lord, I've been in this world 65 years, and I ain't ashamed to tell nobody. I still got all my hair on my head and all that, and still look good and strong, and can hit a ball over the fence. Still can hit a softball. But I choose not to. Let me tell you, that wasn't no accident. That wasn't no accident. Stop saying it was an accident. I told my sister, look like to me somebody fell asleep, and look like to me supposed to be a Marine, y'all. Y'all, that Marine probably been up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Could have fell asleep. Could have been high. Could have been playing. Who knows? But you have took a lot of lives. Men who trying to do right with their family. Women who are trying to do right with their family. They didn't make it to the child care. They didn't make it across that bridge. Hypothermia. Y'all didn't hear the word hypothermia. Some of y'all, I hear it all the time because I had to teach it. Hypothermia. That water was cold. Just imagine you in your car. I don't like bridges. I don't like elevators. And you know what the funny thing? I'm talking about when I was young and now. I don't like bridges. When I be down in Florida, when I have to cross, either when I'm over somewhere else and I have to, and not just Florida, anywhere, and I had to cross a bridge. Jesus. I look over there at the water, I don't like no bridge, y'all. I don't like bridges. Now, just imagine how much that bridge in Baltimore, Maryland is going to affect a lot of people's mind. You just got used to crossing bridges. You just got used to crossing bridges. Oh, Lord, that this happened like you thought it was going to happen. This happened. You would never thought that you were crossing a bridge and you go down in the water. And a lot of women had husbands, children, wives. Oh, he still ain't came to pick this child up yet. Where is he? He not answer the phone. Where is she? She not answer the phone. And she's not around. You don't know how many lives or who was in those cars. Tell the truth. A lot of stuff has been hidden from us. We're not going to hear the truth. What happened to that ship? We're not going to hear the truth. But we'll hear the truth about P. Diddy. But you ain't going to hear the truth about that ship. You know why you ain't going to hear the truth? Got the Marines involved. Listen, Because of who involved? Marines. Marine. Something that man need to do to get our young men interested in job. Train the young people. See, a lot of us, not a lot of these older people, don't want to let go their job. You young people don't need jobs. Stop being so mean to them. What you want to do, encourage? I took a deep breath at the window, at one of the drive-through window at the restaurant. And I had these two young boys laughing. I said, "Little honey, you had a bad little attitude back there on that mic." I was laughing with him. He was laughing. And that guy said, "You sure did." But it wasn't supposed to make him angry. Stop jugging at these young people when they trying to do good. It's a lot of young people trying to do good. It's a lot of young people trying to do right. But mentally, got to make them understand what they need. I'm talking about that Marine that driving that ship don't have to be high. That Marine driving that ship could have been sleeping. I don't work night shift before. And I try to make all the money in the world, y'all. I'm so glad that's when people call me old, I be happy. You know why I be happy? Because I don't serve my country. I don't did what I supposed to do for these young people. I have sacrificed for these young people. And I don't did what I need to do for these young people. And I don't help a lot of family. I don't help a lot of people. So I don't worry about what people say about me. I'm just gonna wish you a good luck because you're talking about one of God's children who already succeed. You're talking about a person who already succeed in life. Lovable and love people. And you cannot say nothing that can hurt me. But we got to give our young people credit. Who, you know, I'm difficult. I'm the different person. You always want to give the award to the same teacher of the year for look at the teacher of the year. The same teachers keep winning. Be honest. You got a lot of teachers out there, and you got a lot of people on your job who work hard, come to work every day, and don't get no credit. But y'all continue to get a certificate and award the people that friend to you. Nobody's gonna kiss your butt for no award. I am the trophy. You are the trophy on your job. You ain't gotta prove nobody. Just give me my check. I don't care who wins. Give me my check. When I used to do this and that, I used to vote on myself. I vote on myself. I don't care who don't like me. I don't care who don't care for me. Be yourself. Be yourself. Cause if you live to try to be somebody else, you ain't gonna further your success. Be who you are. Be who you are. Now let's get to some more content that we talked about this week. We talked about empathy. We talked about how to show empathy. Yes, we did. This week, we're talking about what we talk about weekly. We talk about empathy. Nobody want to hear what I got to talk about, but I'm going to talk about it because Jesus want me to talk about it. Let me tell y'all. Today is a Good Friday. Don't let nobody I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. Let me tell you how I made it in the world. I listened to an older lady, and this older lady said, if you have any problem, if you're going through something, told me that when I was young, in my 20s and 30s, and then I had to remember what the older people telling you, like me. I'm not old, y'all. Man, please. Better add my children. But I ain't got to prove nothing. Still got natural curly hair. But look, lady told me, say, if you're going through hard time, and I want to tell y'all young people this, and the reason why I'm not going to give up on y'all young people, because y'all going to need me. I'm gonna have to be somebody that you have to put on out there. I'm gonna put on my channel, and y'all need to go back and look at it. Let me tell you something. My mama told me, and she was an older lady. I love to listen to older people, y'all. When I was young, I listened to older people. Now, I still listen to older people, and I'm older, but I still listen. And young kids listen to me. Most of them, the children that I don't raise, is on Facebook. They got families now. Now, let me tell you something. I want to tell the young people out there, tell you a little secret. If you're going through something, you upset, or you think about doing something wrong, do this, say this, repeat this. Psalms 23. You might not know what Psalms 23 is. It's okay. Go to Google and put up Psalms 23. It looked like Palms 23, but it's Psalms. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, and go repeat that for, before you do anything. Because what we're looking at now is the devil being distracted, trying to distract your attention. You got robots, devil. You got the devil under disguise. And you got devil just coming intervening in your family. Now, it's a content that I did the other day. Now, I didn't do it. I didn't do that content. Young lady threw acid on her sister. Let me tell y'all something. This is what's supposed to happen. This is what that revelation said was going to happen. Listen to the older people. And listen to the young people. Some of these young people from 30 on up believe it. I don't even say nothing no more. See, what we think not the way it is. What we think is not the way it is. Like y'all talk about the Masons. I'm gonna go back to the acid. All Masons are not the same. All Eastern Stars are not the same. The real people don't do what y'all saying that they do. You got the other groups that come in to mess up the real stuff. Now. When folks saying real Mason, if they talking about the devil, they just what you call it, artificial, make believe. I don't want to get deep in that, so anyway, I'm gonna let it go. But to throw, where in the world you get acid from? Acid, and start correcting people. People don't talk like you, but they made it. They succeed. You throw, where you get acid in your car, in your house to throw on? You don't even supposed to have no kind of acid around the house. What kind of acid did you have so strong that you had to put it in a cup or whatever and throw it on your sister's face? What caused you to be that? It's a lot of siblings jealous of each other. It's a lot of siblings jealous of their own sibling. It's so sad. Why? You know, I'm blessed that I dreamed that we had beepers. You remember we used to have beepers. It like beep 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 beep, and we look down at it like this. And you have to have a cell phone or some kind of phone. The cell phone was big. It wasn't like this one. It wasn't like this one. Some big old mother suckers. And you supposed to answer your cell phone. Hello? Like that. See, if I know that a person dealing with mental health, stop arguing with them. If you know they don't know what they're talking about. But siblings, y'all got social media. It's amazing how people get on social media and yeah, you did mama like that. You did me like that. I can't believe my face like that. Look at my face. Look at my face. Look at these stitches. Look at this. You want too good for God. You wasn't too good for that God. The girl is messed up. She would never have the face that she looking at that she had. I looked at a girl this morning around about 5 o'clock this morning. Her boyfriend had bit her lip out, white girl. He bit that girl lip. He bit his girlfriend lip out. Woo! Bit the lip. Bit the lip. Camper, get off my bed. Excuse me, y'all. Get off my bed, Camper, doing that. Get off my bed, Camper. See, Camper got an attitude. That's my dog, y'all. This dog right here. He'll do things just so I can get off. I'm a good, smart man. He's a good, smart man. But look, y'all, what can make you so angry to whether you have to do something to your own sibling, to your own family? What can make you so angry and so tense to do something to your own family? That girl threw acid on her sister's face. Your own sister. And the little boy, y'all ain't think about these children. That's what bothered me. Y'all ain't think about our kids. Is that my Shelly? That my baby girl. That my baby girl. Hey, hold on for me. Get off my bed, Get off my bed, Camper. Camper, so, ooh, you see that? Excuse me, y'all. Stop playing with me, Camper. Don't want me to talk on, excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. Camper don't want me on talk. Let me tell you. Can you get off my bed, please, Camper? Stop. Please stop. What can make you so angry? Where you pour acid on your sister's face? What could... Hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me get that dog because he get on my nerve. Hold on for a minute. You better get off my bed. Just like a child. See, he had to jump. He jumped out the bed. You better leave me alone now. Go play now. Go play. Okay. What made that girl that angry to go in there and throw that plate? She said she was feeding her baby. and her sister. I couldn't record that, y'all, because I have a sister. My sister made me mad. I ain't about to do all that to her. What make you? She said that. She said she was feeling. See, people tell they part, but it's two sides to a story. And I'm the type, I listen to both sides. I listen to you, and I listen to the other person. Some of you saying ain't right. It's two sides to a story. But guess what? What they doing now in these days? They believe in the other people. They don't believe in the folks who tell the truth. They believe in the people who tell a lie. I know you want me to say something. I ain't gonna say that. You know, if something gonna make you angry to throw acid on your sibling, got the same mama, got the same daddy, and you ain't even thinking about the baby. The acid got on the baby. If that acid got on that baby's feet, that means that acid hit that baby's feet. I don't know. Y'all not thinking about the kids. See, back in my time, it was women and kids. Now, in this time, y'all forgetting about the kids. See, my kids, see, back to let you know the difference between now and then. See, back in the 90s and the 80s and the 70s, see, care about our kids. I don't care what you do. You would care about them kids. I don't care whatever you try to do. If you have kids, it gonna come in your mind, your children. I don't care how much you sitting at that party. You know you gotta go home to your what? Children. And you're gonna make sure they all right before you leave. And you're gonna make sure they all right when you come back. So you're gonna think about your kids. Back then, you would think about you're living for your kids. You can't do this. You can't be this way. But now it seems like they have forgotten that they have kids. Kids make me strong back then. My children, if it wasn't for my kids, and I would tell them this, if it wasn't for my kids, I ain't say my mom and my dad. If it wasn't for my kids, I wouldn't be successful than I am today. And it take a woman to know what I'm talking about. Because what I did, I thought about my beautiful kids. I got some beautiful children and some handsome sons and some beautiful daughters. Woo! And when I look at them, when I try to do wrong, y'all heard that song, I don't want to do right. I want to do wrong. Let me tell you something. I look at my beautiful babies that I brought in this world. You better change real quick. I never miss a day from work. I don't care how much clubbing I did. Their mama never did miss a day from work. Make sure they have them kids have my hair be nappy, but my kids hair be straight. I make sure they clean, don't take a bath and everything like that, and they be looking good. But you have to sometimes, now it seems like since we in some modern relationship, not all, we got some good positive couples out there. Y'all doing an awesome job. And you got some couples out there trying to do right. And look like soon like you trying to do right, look like that the devil, you be saying, I don't look like the devil keep on messing with me because of something that you need to stop doing. See, marijuana not like a Bar Marley. I don't know what that stuff y'all be smoking now. Whew. Ain't no way in the world you supposed to light a cigarette, light a joint, and put to keep on lighting it. You just lit that one. You ain't feeling it. If you ain't feeling that, that's some bad stuff. Leave that synthetic stuff alone, cause it making y'all brain synthetic. Leave that cheap stuff alone. If you pay for cheap, you'll be cheap brain. If you pay for something cheap, cheap brain memories. If you buy the real stuff, then your brain be okay. Yeah. Now, think about this, y'all. Think about this. Let me tell y'all something. It's amazing how the world turned. Hey, y'all heard y'all? See, y'all don't know nothing about that soap opera As the World Turned because y'all went around. And the soap opera was called As the World Turned. That's how we back in the day we look at soap opera and work. All my children, young and the restless, as the world turned. See how the world turned? See how the world turned? You know, you know, these days it's hard to find relationships. Hold on, if you ain't got, they ain't gonna tell. I'm gonna say this: if you got something good, hold on to it. If you got something good, try to do better. And if the person trying to do better, let them do better. But if it ain't worth holding on to, let it go. Let it go. What you holding on to? Something ain't working. Now, I've never been a person that's camper that want to break up a relationship. I always want them to work on their relationship and understand one another. Y'all, let's move to. I'm trying to act like I can see. All right, let's move to. Hey, baby. Chad, hey y'all. I'm not trying to ignore y'all. Let's talk about Nazai. Well, you know, well, okay. Let's talk about another girl that we talked about in our Nazaya. We talk about Nazaya Harris. Nazaya Harris was a little girl that we talked about this week. We'll talk about our weekly report. Nazara is it's a little girl that in middle school got at her bus stop. Okay, let me tell you something. Talk to the people in the chat, Shelley. Nazaya Harris. Something tell me that she didn't get off at that bus stop. Y'all got to prove to me that little girl got off at that bus stop. Y'all got to prove to Lanita that little girl got off at that bus stop. She was a middle school little girl, claimed that she got off at the bus stop and then go home. But she been going home this whole time. If a child was gonna run away, they wouldn't have got off at the bus stop. If a child, now bus driver, now okay. They claimed the bus driver claimed that Nazaya Harris got off at her bus stop. She went to school that day. I got a problem with her case. got a problem with that young girl case. I don't believe she got off at her stop. No, the bus driver, I think that the bus driver alleges that she got off at her stop. Thinking that she got off her stop. And then another thing, did she get out the stop with some more children? Or is she the only one that got off that stop? I don't think Nazaya got off at that stop, y'all. If Nazaya was gonna get off at that stop, Nazaya would have went home. Now I have seen middle school kids don't go home. They go over their friend's house. Or they met somebody and went somewhere, and now they doing the same thing P Diddy doing. Where is that little girl? Where could she be? Is it, has she been complaining about something? Did you see her that night? She went to, the thing is getting off the school bus. You got to make sure you thought that she got off at that bus stop. I don't think that girl got off at the bus stop. Another look now, a guy that we talked about this week called Malik. Malik is another young man that we talked about. Hold on, y'all. Malik. Okay, let me put it on Malik. We haven't reviewed things that we talk about. Okay. Hold on, y'all. We talk about, I'm trying to get Malik last name. Malik is a 19-year-old man that went missing. Okay. And they wonder why police ain't did nothing about it. Yeah, Malik. What is Malik last name? Anyway, Malik, it's a 19-year-old that went missing. We talked about that this week. We talked about our weekly, what we talked about, what we covered this week. I hope that young man show up. I got a problem with his case. Doctors supposed to be good doctors. Did they see, one thing about when you go to the hospital, you got to sign that consent paper. Now, why he didn't sign that consent paper to be, they ain't going to hospitalize you unless you sign them paperwork, because they got to get paid. The doctor got to get paid. You got to sign them paperwork, y'all. And Malik didn't sign them paperwork. He said, Granny, I'm all right. I'd like to hear her say that. He said, Granny, I'm all right. That's what Malik said. He told the grandma when he left the hospital. He was flirting with the nurses and went to the grandmama bought the bus ticket. Y'all, I know about this story. The grandmother bought the bus ticket. And he got out the cab, went to the Greyhound. Why is that Greyhound was closed? If he had a ticket to get on the bus, come on, y'all, that makes sense. Did he go to the wrong door? Malik. Did he go to the right bus station? Let me tell y'all something. I'm good with psychology. If Malik had a bus ticket, come on, y'all, work with me. If Malik has a bus ticket to get on the bus at a certain time, did he go to the right bus station? Think about it. If I got a bus ticket, I'm supposed to be able to get on the bus, right? With that ticket, right? A bus is running at that time, right? That's what the computer said. That's what the grandma paid for their ticket, right? Why did he go to the right? that hold on, y'all. I hate when my daughter calls and answer the phone. That bus ticket, that little boy got a bus ticket. Not boy, little boy. Malik had a bus ticket. Was he at a bus station? Listen, y'all, listen. I'm trying to get upset. I got so much to say. When he left that hospital, think what I'm saying. I got a bus ticket. It said that I'm just gonna just using an example. I'm gonna say my bus ticket say I get on there at 8 o'clock. The grandmama gonna make sure that that boy got on that bus immediately, right? Why would the bus station close? Have it ever been closed down? But did that Uber take him to a bus station that was closed down? Think about it. Did he take him to the right bus station? Because in that case, then, if he have a ticket, say he's supposed to be on the bus, I'm just using this time. Allegedly using it's not the right time. This not the right time, y'all. I'm just making up a time. If that ticket say I'm supposed to be on my bus at 8 o'clock, then why the hell the bus station not open? So did he go to a bus station that has closed now? Where he at the right door? Did they let him out at the right place? Was he at the right address? Something ain't right. He didn't get on the bus. And he had a ticket, said he supposed to be on the bus, right? Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on, y'all. I ain't stupid. I'm not stupid. If I got a bus ticket that said, my daughter bought me a bus ticket that said 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Is he on the right side? Did the Uber need to bring him around to the front? Uber, what did you do, taxi driver? Could you sit there and watch that boy? Did you pick him up down the street? What did you do? If his grandmama alleges that she bought a bus ticket, did you take him? Was you supposed to take him around to the front, or did you put him at the back door? Why you open up that cab door for that boy? Why is his phone slick out his phone? Let me tell you about a young person. They hold their phone like this, 24/7. This is what they do. They protect this more than they ever have. They'll protect their phone. Why did Malik protect that phone? I got a problem with this case. I got a problem. Two problems I have is the ticket and the phone. The ticket and the phone, I got a problem. Because if I got a ticket to get on my bus at 5 o'clock and I just left the hospital and I did what my grandmama said, I want my grandmama to know that I did what she said. But I could have went to the wrong door. Maybe that's why that bus, why did the Uber sit there? Was he supposed to go around, get back in the Uber and go around? Why you open the door for the boy? Why you waiting and looking at the little boy? Why you waiting and looking at him? Did you pick him up down the street? Where is Malik? Come on, y'all. 19-year-old don't go missing like that. 19-year-old don't. I know they will go missing. Think about what I said. If I got a bus ticket and it say 5 o'clock, that means that a bus, where the buses? Where were the buses? Where do the buses be? I know in Georgia they be on the side. When you walk in there and get a bus ticket and they on the side. See, if the grandmama got a bus ticket for him, why is that station closed? Come on, make it. I'm gonna make y'all make it make sense. Whites and police is not doing nothing about it. None of these cases they're not doing nothing about it. But they did something about Carlee Russell, didn't they? They ain't do too much. If they did something, they did that. Police showed up at this other girl thing. But okay, I'm gonna give y'all something to think about. I'm about to move to another case. I'm gonna give y'all for Malik. If he got a did the Uber driver, the taxi driver, take that boy to the right station. I got a problem with the taxi driver. What station did you take that boy to? Had that station been down and you took him to the wrong station? Because he don't know the address to the station. I don't think he said take me to the bus station. And then you sat there and watched the boy. You probably took the boy to the wrong station. All right. Okay, let's look at something else. Now let's talk about, we talked about Fonnie Willis, the DA in Atlanta. We talked about her, right? Now, if that girl like that man, she like that man. But if he not supposed to be on that case, he off the case. But her relationship, who she like, is her business. Okay. But I'm glad that he left the case. He don't need to be on it. If you don't need, she wanted her man on the same case that she wanted, but she can't do it that way. So we got that straight. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next. Now let's go to the case with the mama, Tamara. Tamara died. She died. She was shot by a man who brought his daughter down her way to fight her daughter. Parents, you all were wrong in that case. Why do y'all got a gun? Both parents was wrong. Tamara was wrong, and that little girl and the other girl's dad. Them girls weren't fighting with no gun. They was doing a fair fight. I can't believe he shot that woman like that close. And I can't believe the mama had the gun up in the air. What goes up, gotta do what? Calm down, and they can lay it on anybody's head. Y'all had so many children out there. So, rip Tamara. Okay? Let's go to beautiful. Let's go to Detective Quinn. And then we're going to go to Jessica Somerville. Detective Quinn, he's going to be on there Tuesday, okay, in the third case. Now, Detective Quinn is supposed to be one of, okay, detective. He didn't say that, he just listened to what the guy, to me, he taking up a thug. I don't know. But he supposed to come back Tuesday. Okay, let's leave him right there. Now let's go to Carly Russell. Before we go to Somerville, Jessica. Carly Russell apologized. Okay, she can apologize. At least she apologized. At least she apologized. You know, we can't do nothing but accept. If we don't want to accept her apology, we do whatever. I'm going to accept her apology, okay? She didn't kill nobody. She lied. And they lie every day. But she did apologize, y'all. She apologized. Even though she wastes a lot of the taxpayer money, she apologized. Jessica Somerville, Valentine's Day. What happened to her shouldn't have happened. But envy is very important in this world now. People are so jealous of each other. They so jealous of you doing good. Let me see. Let me make sure I got the cases right. Jessica, Jessica ordered food. She ordered food and she was killed. They sure Sherry. Teachers are underpaid. I'm gonna go back and look at y'all. I'm gonna go back and respect y'all comments, okay? Now, Jessica will order some food. Mind her business. Work at a postal service. And we need young people to work at these postal service. We need these young people on these jobs. Oh God. The girl was doing everything, taking care of her family, mind her business, get a sub sandwich. Y'all done been in the sub shop. Mind her business, being positive, getting her some food, probably getting the kids some a sandwich. And two guys trying to get her attention. I don't know how she got shot out there. Why they watching her? She not with you know what people kill me that you're not even paying them no attention and they still paying you some attention. Why y'all messing with her? That girl wasn't even looking at y'all. Just will mind her own business buying her sub sandwich. Leave people alone, y'all. When they man people minding their business, they don't want to talk to you. They don't want to talk to you. I don't have me and Edmund say, why you don't want to talk to me? Hell, I ain't got to explain to you why I don't want to talk to you. That's why I don't want to talk to you because you aggravate me now. You aggravate me now. That's why I don't want to talk to you. Because you aggravate me on a Good Friday. Leave the woman alone. The woman don't want to talk to you. You can't make no woman talk to you. I know you ain't never been turned down. I know how you feel. You ain't been turned down by a woman before, so that's your feeling. Most women are not looking for nobody, y'all. Then we got who else we talked about this week? Uh, we talked about Biden. Biden got all these migrants over here want to do job, get jobs for their family and come up on their family and uh, help their family. He brought them folks over here sitting on the street like our people doing now. That's sad. I don't know what Biden was thinking about. He forgot about the people who here in the United States suffering. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it. No, we was in crisis right now. The United States in crisis. Okay. Now let's talk about the twin. The twin rejected a guy at the New York City bodyguard, and she was killed. Twin will mind her business, doing what some young girls do. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to talk to you. They don't have to talk to you. If they don't want to talk to you, leave them alone. It used to make me upset, y'all, when a guy bed want to be with you. I ain't about to take care of nobody. I don't be thinking I ain't about to take care of nobody. And then it's bad that you don't know what these folk be thinking, what they looking for, and can fool you. And you man, you don't want to talk to nobody. You check out a relationship, or you just want to be to yourself. So if somebody don't want to talk to you, leave them alone. They don't have to talk to you, okay? And then also we talk about Michaela Johnson. Michaela Johnson. She met a young guy online. She met this guy online and he killed her. He didn't have no children by her. I don't know why did he do this to her. I assumed that she wanted to leave him. She met him online, and she had two kids, two beautiful girls. How could you take somebody? If see now you understand why men say, "I don't want my kids around that person. I don't want that kids around them." That's why they don't. Because that man care about his kid. That little girl right there, the little girl that she had, got to have a daddy, got to have a father. They ain't saying nothing else no more about that case. And we talked about uh what this girl name Mahogany Jackson. We talk about Mahogany Jackson decision that she made, and took her life away from her friends that she was around. She thought they were her friend, and so much about mahogany. Talk about Chastity Sparkman. Chastity had some beautiful kids. They don't have their mom anymore. And y'all talk about older people. Don't you know if it wasn't for older people, some of these girls won't have nobody to take care of their kids or their grandmother taking care of them. So stop talking about the older folks because they got to take care of their grandkids. Stop talking about them. Their grandmothers, their aunties, and they are taking care of their grandkids and their nieces and nephews. And you sitting up there in their house and you talk about older people, you sitting there eating their groceries. You eating their groceries up. We talk about Kanika Jenkins. We talk about her friends made a self change, how they doing good for themselves. Uh, we talk about it. We talk about the social media on your social media on social media. Okay. Let's see what else that we talk about. Talk about 6 people were gunned down in Birmingham. Talk about TikTok. What they gonna do? They ain't gonna do nothing to TikTok, y'all. See, y'all got to understand brands and stuff. And lastly, I'm gonna talk before I talk about happy Good Friday. It's a Good Friday for a lot of us who don't have a long week. Um, let's talk about Kelly McCray. Kelly McCray. She was eating dinner when she was gunned down. She was taking care of her boyfriend. She was in, she they broke up. Beautiful girl, had it going on. Let me share something with y'all. She was a beautiful girl. She had it going on. She was working in school, doing everything that a girl need to do. Let me tell y'all something. Slow down, young people. You're gonna get somebody when God wants you to have them. Okay, finish with your getting your business straight. Men's too. Get your business straight first. Okay, and do what you need to do, and then look for somebody. Don't try to have nobody in. I ain't talking about the ones who married. Don't try to have nobody, and you ain't got yourself together. Why you gonna try to be with a woman and you ain't working? Why you trying to be with a man that ain't got nothing going on for itself? Come on, I noticed something about female. We'll go right past a guy that ain't got nothing before we select a guy that has something, have something. We don't want the ones that have something. See, sometimes it's the what y'all say to us, you know, you know. But she was taking care of that boy. She didn't want to put him out on the street because he didn't have nowhere to go. He got somewhere to go, but they're not going to put up with that joker. So she was still letting him be around. She was eating at the table, and that boy came in there and killed that girl. We got to get violence off our mind. Violence is not the direction, y'all. Decision making is the direction. The choices that we make is the direction that we need to take in our lives. I want to congratulate those. I'm going to tell you something about a relationship. A relationship take two, not one, not one but two people. One can't be trying to go this way and the other one going this way. Y'all got to meet up, sit down, don't yell, listen. Stop being the talker and don't listen to this person. You don't talk the whole period. You don't talk for like an hour. You ain't get it. Soon that person start answering, then you start talking. Let this person have. Not fair to not listen to both sides. It's always two sides to a story. There are always two sides to a story. The truth is the truth. The truth is going to set you free. And that's what a lot of people are afraid of, the truth. They're afraid of the truth. And the real deal, gonna keep it real with you. Let me tell y'all, I want y'all young boys to do, young men to do. Stay in school. 10th grade is hard for all of us. You can pass. Get your girlfriend that can help you. Two dummies can't help each other. Get you a girlfriend that can help you. Who can help you with your homework and stuff. Help you with your grades. Help you with this. Don't get nobody who blind like you. Stay in school, young people. This is what they want to see y'all do. Not finish school. Y'all ain't seen the picture. Get back on track or finish this school. We're going to always need a career. You're going to always need plumbers. You're going to always need repairmen. Oh, I ain't got to go to school for that. But make your money. I don't see a lot of boys didn't make it back in the 80s and 70s without left the 10th grade. But they went to work and they still working. They still paying cars now. If you're going to drop out of school, get a job. Don't drop out of school just to smoke. Because now they done made it legal where you can do it when you want to do it. Now legal. Ain't that something though, y'all? Think about the way things is, y'all. Think about the way things is in different states. Think. You used to go to jail for selling with marijuana. Now they can open up their own little shop. Now you can open up a shop and do that, man, please. Now you can open up a shop. Now it's legal. Ain't that something? So what y'all gonna do with all them people that y'all got locked up for marijuana? Y'all gonna let them out of feds? Feds, y'all gonna let them out? Y'all gonna let it legal now? It wasn't legal then. Let them boys out of there. That's what they were doing. Let them out. Let them go. What's the difference? You know what the government said? Alleged that they gonna open up these shops because y'all making a lot of money. And they ain't making, they seen all that money that they collected. They trying to stop y'all from making money to put it in the shops. So they can make some money. The government want to make some money out of it. They want to get their share. They want to put taxes on what you're doing. They ain't gonna put no, listen to what I'm saying. They ain't gonna put no taxes on nothing free. Cause y'all making more money than them. I want to tell P. Diddy. I want to tell y'all, I'm going to let y'all go on a Good Friday. Don't let nobody mess your Friday up. If you happy, that devil gonna distract you. That devil gonna try to distract you. Don't you let that devil distract you. Let me look at my comments so I can comment on stuff. Okay. Jess, I spoke to Jess. Earl, how many rocks you buy at once? See, I don't even see what I'm talking about. I don't know what that person talking about. Rocks. Rocks? With the mortgage that I got to pay? See, people, y'all got to keep an eye on y'all children. Okay, how people at school are calling me ugly and that I have no friends. What do I do? Okay, I'm not. Okay, this person said, Phoenix, film by Phoenix said, people at school are calling me ugly. First of all, you're not ugly. People that call you ugly have a low self-esteem about themselves. It's something about you positive that they wish that they have, that you have. They wish that they had what you have, and they don't have what you have. Okay, so stop listening to the negative. Okay, stop looking to negative people. And I'm gonna tell you, I never seen you before. You're beautiful. Regardless of the way you came into this world, it's not your fault. Regardless of the way you was born, it's not your fault. So, baby, you are beautiful. Don't worry about what people gonna talk about. One thing about this world, people gonna talk about you. Period. Whether you doing good or you doing bad. That's life. Okay, let me see what else on my comment. Happy Good Friday. Nikki, happy Good Friday to you, sweetie. Okay, Mason, hit the whoop. Whoop. Mason, be quiet. Hold on, I ain't gonna hit no whoop. I ain't gonna hit no whoop. Whop. I know what you're talking about. I ain't gonna hit that. Okay, and then we have Keisha. Good Friday to you, Foster. And Mason said Siberian is hot. Okay. Okay. All right. Sherry said hi, Miss Lanita. Hi, Sherry. Sherry. Hope you and your family have a happy. Oh, that's so sweet. Me and I let my daughter use my car for her daughter. So one of my daughters, I got 3. So I'm gonna have a happy Easter with the dogs. Okay. I may hit one of the have dog treat Easter aunt. And like Sherry said, teachers are underpaid and overlooked in so many different ways. Teachers are underpaid and overlooked in a lot of different ways. Okay. And Jacoby, what's up, Jacoby? And Shell is one a good mom. She's a good mom. Now, let me tell y'all something, moderator. I need a moderator every time I go live, and I'm gonna work on a lot of different things so I can have a mod in the circle. Okay, I want some of y'all men to be mod too. Okay, all right, y'all. You have a good Friday, and don't get distracted. I love y'all. Okay, I love y'all, and y'all have a good Friday. All right, I'm out of here. Oh, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Out of here.